Hello, welcome back. Last time I actually found my way out of lava gates, where I could actually kill this goblin and finish this room. I guess I had no trouble killing him, the problem was getting him in there. Anyway, I got him in there and then killed him. Did this room, this was cool. You know, I'm actually surprised that after that time, when I got super frustrated and was just about ready to quit the hold, I've actually been making perfectly steady progress ever since then. I should not say words like that, because that is just asking for trouble with rooms I'm going to try today. So this one up here. This is the only room I've found in Giants that I have not yet attempted at all. Haven't even really tried to parse it. So let's give it a shot. Right, I can turn my sword now. I'm in a place where that's possible. What sorcery is this? That's an exit tunnel. This has to be used in order to get out of there. That's the only thing that opens those. But if he throws steps here, he's stuck. Goblins can't use orbs. Mimics can, though. Alright, Mimic goes here eventually. Do goblins care about Mimic swords? The answer is no. I know the answer to that. You're trying to tell me Goblin needs to go... where? Alright, so the first thing I need to know is where the Mimic goes. Is there any obvious spot? No, not even slightly. Okay, so the way this is structured tells me Beether exits here. That means Beether's going to be in here somehow. Could go in there if Goblin dies. I have no idea. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, there we go. A door is there. Mimic has to step on that. Okay. So that gives me no choice but to do this. That sounds okay. My 9 key is acting up a little bit. Huh. I guess it's fine. Alright. So, that's the trick. Well, part of the trick. 2 tricks. Mimic cannot die here, and he can't step on any of these, or he won't be able to do his job unless I can get him back out this way. If he steps here, he's done forever. If he steps here, he's done for... well, here. He's done forever. Okay. Goblin's with me. I could kill him here. Let's do that. Why would I not? This has to open. Presumably a goblin has to step there. Why can't it be Beethro? I'm going to kill this goblin and see what happens. Oh! That happens. Am I sure that's not okay? So all I would have to do, I would have to make a northeastern move to get there. Okay, so can't do that. Fine, that's why. So if I ignore everything and just walk through here, Goblin gets stuck on force arrows, of course. Right? So... this is a start. Perhaps even a good one. Right. Don't let Goblin die. He's gonna step there probably. That's my thinking. Mimic can't actually go anywhere, so I don't have to worry about him right now, so that's nice. I appreciate that. Uh-huh. Okay. Do I want the Goblin in front or behind? I don't know. I don't want to look at this and parse it all. I'm just going to walk forward until I run into an obstacle. Then I'll figure out how to deal with that obstacle. My brain is just not having any of this right now. Okay, so somebody's got to step there. It might be a goblin. What? Do I... so this is to allow a goblin through here? Is that what you're telling me? Ow. I say ow for the goblin. That probably did hurt. It just hurt him, not me. Do you want me to get around a goblin here and put him there? Because that would let him back out. I think that's what it's saying. Okay, what's a place where I can do that? I can't get onto this force arrow. Not from anywhere ever. Why does this exist? Why is this not just a wall? Because that's impossible to step on unless those doors are down. Because I can't go this way because of this force arrow. Can't go this way because of that force arrow. Can't go this way because of this. So, why is this here? Okay. So that's essentially a wall. If I wanted to get around a goblin, I think I want him in front of me. Is this enough space for that? No. Unless I can do some fancy force arrow trickery with something like... not that. Actually, maybe that. Huh. If you was there, he would die. That would kill me. That would kill me. That was safe, though. Okay. Okay. That's a way to get a goblin in there, maybe. Yes. Yes. Okay. That's done. Sure, thanks, Mr. Goblin, but that doesn't help me. Ah. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I can do this. Not really, though. I can do this. Yes. No. Maybe? Yes. Now. Did I want you to step there? Yeah, that's going to be necessary, I think. None of those things make you want to do that, huh? Oh, well, this does, sure. Okay. Still don't know why this is a force arrow here. Right, Goblin's there. There, he can stay. I should... okay, so I don't know what sword direction I want. What's this? That sounds like it needs to happen for bomb protection? What's up with these bombs? What happens if I do this? So first that, then that. Safe there, not safe there. So I would have to do this? Huh? Except that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that's opened by that. What? I'm confused. I don't understand. Ah. Goblin sits there, Beethrow closes this, Goblin's protected from explosion, he steps there. Got it. Okay. So you're free. I need to maneuver you around me all the way up here. No problem. That was easy. Alright, so you're protected. You can't get me either. I do this, I wait for that right here, I do... Actually, I can stay here? That killed the goblin. There we go, goblin's alive, I can get through. Somebody needs to step here, and it's going to be him. It's going to be him. There he goes. Next, what? This has all been pretty straightforward so far. Don't get goblin trapped there, I guess. Yeah. This is for that. Whole bunch of diagonal spaces. So where is the space that Beethrow is going to stand that allows the Mimic to move that way? It can't be all the way over here. probably. Goblin needs to just be alive and in here pushing the mimic forward. Okay, I think I see. So the principle is going to be... First move you in there like this. Okay. 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 So Goblin goes north. He's on an arrow. Good. So Goblin acts as a ratchet. Cool. Now Mimic, please don't kill him. I actually need him alive. Good. Is that far enough? Sure is. Okay. Yes, this all works. That can happen. I can move him this way somehow. There we go. Done. Neat. Hey, that was a fun and totally straightforward room. I had no trouble with that. I think I learned a few handy goblin manipulation tricks from this room, and that made this perfectly comfortable somehow. Okay, great. So that went well. My desire right now is to focus on required rooms. I have attempted both of these. Progress. In Lava Gates, there are some required rooms, but there are none that have currently the potential to get me to a new place. So if I want to make progress, I think my best bet is to go back to my most despised room and see if it's any less hateful now. Prepare for anger. I'm gonna hope there's no anger. Okay, so, what I learned about this was that these two golems have to step here in order to let me through here. Since I've already gone through that process, I'll just do it on my own, then resume from when they're in there. There we go, that looks like what I need, I think. Oh, right, just guide them upward. So they both step there. They slide into place. Something seems wrong about this. No, that's right. Alright, so that's dropped. You'll find your way in there eventually. I don't really need to concern myself much with you. Alright, so now here's where the pain starts. So I have the option to reorient my sword somehow. Let me just reanalyze all of this terrain and see if I learn anything new about it. So having both golems with me sounds horrible. They really like to step on these pressure plates, so basically... Remind me what this does. Okay, so at some point I need to use that. I'm in no hurry. If I can get these both stuck somewhere, I can freely come down here and do this at pretty much any time. So I could just concern myself with getting them stuck somewhere. So this is a wonderful spot right here. If I can get a rock golem stuck right here, it's retrievable, but it will not move out of that space unless I'm in, I believe, this column or further west. This is also a stuck spot for this region. Not the best one, though. Okay, I can imagine how that could come into play. Right, so the problem I had last time was that I had both on me at once, and that was horrible. It's completely unmanageable to deal with two rock giants at the exact same time. So I wanted to get one of them stuck somewhere, but it just didn't seem like I had that ability. Right, so there's this tiny little stuck spot here. That one can be guided into place there where he won't immediately get out. And you will just stay in place there, right? Yes, however, that one's going to misbehave. Okay, so here's where the pain is. What do I do with this guy while you're trapped there? I can walk all the way back south here. Can I, like, reuse this spot? Right, it's hard to get past him there, I remember. And it's not possible to do it here? It might be. I mean, let's pretend that didn't happen. I still couldn't get through. Waiting's no good. Okay, so I don't like that pattern. If I use my speed potion slightly differently, I have the ability to do something here, I think. So I have to have my sword like that to do that. I can do this, which brings you down there. I'm gonna wait a moment. So, right, this is how I get past no, it's not. What's your plan, Alex? Why are you trying to get past this giant? To attempt to get him trapped with something in the room down here. This doesn't reclose or anything. Well, last time I tried to use all this, and it didn't go much of anywhere good. Those face to the right. That seems possibly useful. Right. I did have a way to get through here. He wants to step there if I do that. So if I wait just a second and then do this, then I can't get... Oh, yes, I can. Right, because of those arrows. Okay. So now what I need to do is make him step off that. I can go south. I want maybe this. I will need... This is okay. Maybe. Can I deal with this somehow? You would get this far and then get stuck. If I do anything else, I get stuck. Alright, so if you go that far and then get stuck, you make it out of your cage. That's the problem I have here. Now, I see stuck spots for you here and here. Maybe I can use those. So if I were to go here and make use of... Okay, you're stuck there. That's great. I can use my sword on this one. That's great. You will stay stuck there. That's cool. I'm stuck where I am, though. So I have improved nothing, have I? I don't think I have improved anything. What about this arrow? Can I use that arrow? No, because that doesn't do anything to stop you from going east. I feel like you're standing in the wrong spot, but it's not like I can really move you anywhere before I do this. So are you standing in the wrong spot? If I go here, I can guide you in there, which helps me not at all. Yeah, you're in here, but I'm trapped with you. And there's nothing I can do about that. So, if it's impossible to shove you out of the way anywhere without moving this one... But no, if I deal with this one, like I have like this tiny little bit of place that I can move around with this... I still hate this room. This is still the worst room in any hold I have ever played. By worst, I mean most frustrating. I don't know that it's a bad puzzle, it's just that I hate doing it, because it does not give me the tools that I feel like I need. Which has been true of a lot of rooms. That wasn't as satisfying as I hoped it would be. Ah! There's something I'm missing here. I'm going to reanalyze everything and see if I can come up with something different from all the things I've tried which have led nowhere. That seemed different. Problem is this guy is stuck here. So I need you to come out, and at the same time I need to manipulate that. That might be possible. Okay, so I moved you down there. I'm going to simultaneously be moving you south while be moving this one north. That doesn't seem impossible yet. Wait, why am I moving you north? So that you won't step on the pressure plate. I need you close enough that I can get around you? How? That's not gonna happen. How do I get around this golem? Hang on. Just ignore this for a moment. Pretend that one doesn't exist. How do I get around you? Wasn't there a way to get you stuck in a slightly different way? Like, slide you one to the west or something? Let's ignore everything. Suppose I did that. No. Suppose I did... I may have gone back too far. Suppose I moved you one farther to the south and then somehow convinced you to step there? But how am I going to do that? I mean, yes, I can stall that one like that. Okay, you did step south. I wanted that for some reason. Now, while you're there, just everybody hold you didn't hold still. Alright, so timing. Timing's tough. I do have time to do this. That's not so bad. In fact, you stayed all the way down there. That's cool. So this one could be gotten around. How far south would I have to step for you to come out of your... Oh, that far. That's not very far. So if I've done this and put you there, that's cool, I guess. I can stop this one from moving... no. No, I want him to stay there, actually. You die on that hot tile, which is not what I want. I could do this, that kills you on the hot tile again. I need to move you farther south without letting you get out of your place. That's not going to happen, is it? Doesn't seem especially likely. So, I did something that caused you to sit right there. That might be good for me. How could it? How could it be? I don't understand. I can't make you slam. Here's a dumb idea. What if I went in here? That would get out, of course, and that one would die. And that's why going in here is a dumb idea. That's one of the many reasons. So there's no possible way to move you south without letting this one out. Like, there are 3 different ways to have this giant stuck on that tile. It can be here, it can be here, and it can be here. I don't know how I would get it into this position. So why don't I experiment with that a bit? I think part of my problem with this... Okay, that's how I would get him into that position. Useful. Part of my problem with this room is that I'm trying to do it all at once. I need to just be willing to fail in one way in order to understand a solution another way. Hey, there we go. Oh. Well, that worked way better than I expected. Now, I wanted that because it lets me maybe take this one farther south, but he's going to get out the same way. It just gives me one turn of leeway. Maybe that one turn is all I need. Like, is this room really that precise? Oh. No, that doesn't give me leeway at all. He just wants to get out immediately as soon as I'm here. Really? What a jerk. Could I... At this point, while you're there, since I do have a path south, maybe I bring both of them with me down here somehow? Is that possible? Whoa. That would involve getting around this giant. Ow. How would that happen? I can't go that far south. I guess it could happen like this. Okay. So I don't think I've tried exactly this before. I could leave you over there. What if I don't? What if I bring you along? You can come along for the ride. I need some form of protection from that one. Huh. You really love to get in my way, don't you? Yeah. Hey, this is new and interesting. Hey, this is not the worst thing. Something is not the worst thing in this room that is the worst thing? That's cool. Hey, look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. I used the orb. I used the orb. I made actual progress in this room. Alright. So, what's my next step? I want to do this. Yes. I suppose that might be beneficial to something, somewhere, somehow? Hold still. Good. Probably. I probably wanted to do that for some reason. Hey, look! I'm making things happen. Alright. This is still horrible. But I'm at least a step farther than I have been before. This guy has not died yet. I should really go ahead and do that. Can I just, like, kill him without disrupting anything else? Of course not. Of course I can't. So that's how far north I can go without letting them out of there. And no, doing this is just going to cause... Okay, so I think I've caused myself a problem by not killing this thing early enough. Let me just do that, and then I'll get back to this point. Alright, it didn't take as much effort to get back here as I thought it would once I figured out what I had done differently there. Alright, so from this point forward, this golem's dead. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm glad I did it now instead of waiting for much later when it would really become a problem. So the purpose of this closing is so that they won't step in that area, apparently. So they're gonna wanna... That seems like about the best I can do there. If I just wait, you do that. If I do this, you do that. Okay, somebody needs to go in here. You're stuck! That's awesome! I love it when you get stuck. That's the best way for you to be. I don't know how I'm ever going to get a golem in here. One has to go there. That is completely necessary. Yoy. Okay, this is Beathro's way out. Or something. Okay. But I die. Huh? Yeah, you're there, but I'm trapped. I need to be on the south of you with you up here somehow? Uh-huh, I almost see how that could happen. Like this. Except with you being more cooperative. Why are you that way? No. Stop stepping there. Step the other way. Okay, I don't understand that, as it turns out. So I'm kind of safe here. You'll go around until you can... You'll bounce back and forth. I can maybe use that to my advantage somehow. So I'm facing south. You go there, but then you just kill me if I do this. If I were facing north, which I mean I can do, then you just want to bounce back and forth again. That kills me. Okay, so if I were facing south, go here, wait, and he goes there. Magic. Okay. Yeah, so what? Okay. I'm not sure I understand what I just did, but I did it. What was the purpose of that? In order to get you around so they both can come down here at the same time, I think, maybe. That seems believable, I think. Maybe. Okay. This is an exhausting room in so many ways. But I might be almost done with it. It's possible. Hey, no, unacceptable. Come this way. Just follow me. Just follow me. Just follow me. Can this room please be done now? Why are you doing that? Oh, he stops. Because of the force arrow, that's why. Okay. I might have done something. Yeah, I see how this works. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, this worst room in existence can stop existing. Have I done it? Please tell me I've done it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Worst room of the hold. Done. Somebody's going to tell me there's a worse room than that. I'm not going to believe them. This was the worst room of the hold for me. It's going to be hard to top that. Okay, great. That's a load off my mind, I guess. Doesn't feel like it yet, but next time I'll look at this and say, hey, I don't ever have to do this room again, and it'll be great. So I think I kind of understand what's going on here. I just need to spend some more time with it, I guess. So probably next time I'll tackle this, and then level clear gate should actually drop, and I can get down those stairs and see what's there. I'll do this at some point. That could be saved for later, since it's a secret room. I don't feel like I'm in any hurry to do it. Like, if I can make progress on main rooms, this can just be used as a break sometime if I get stuck on other stuff. Anyway, cool. Done with this. Don't ever have to think about it again. I'll see you next time.